Welcome back, guys. Welcome to LRDI Prep. My name is Sameer Sardana, and we are discussing this caselet based on the concept of average. So, first question have been discussed with you. The complete story has also been discussed. What is this basic information? Watch the video part 1. So, here's the part 2 where we'll be discussing the question number 2. So, before I discuss this question, let me give you a brief idea what we have in the set. We have 4 companies, right? We have 4 companies, and Venkat is investing in each of these stocks. These are the 4 stocks, A, B, C, D. Company A, the stock A is supposed to give you the return of 20%. Stock B is supposed to give you a return of 10%. Stock C is supposed to give you a return of 30%. And stock D is supposed to give you a return of 40%. That's the information in the instruction part of the set. Now, 4 industries are there. What are these 4 industries? If you read the line here, the 4 industries, you see that mentioned over here are cement, information technology, auto and steel industry. And here it is mentioned that the company belonging to the cement or IT industry is performing twice of its initially expected return. Twice of initially expected return. And the company that belongs to the industry of steel or auto is giving you 1.5 times of the expected return. That's the 2 information that you need to keep in your mind. This complete set is based on these 2 information, which plays a very, very important role, right? So if you just keep this in mind, the set will become very, very easy, right? So cement and IT, twice of the return, steel and auto, 1.5 times of the return. That's it. This is something that you need to keep in your mind. So let's note it down here. The company which belongs to cement or IT is giving you 2 times of the expected return. 2 times of the expected return means 100% extra return. And the company which belongs to steel or auto industry is giving you 1.5 times of the expected return. 1.5 times mean 50% extra return. Now we have already known 100% of 20 is 20% would be 20%, 100% of 10% would be 10%, 100% of 30% would be 30%, and 100% of 40% would be 40%. And company belonging to steel or auto, which is giving you 1.5 times, that means 50% extra returns. 50% of 20% is 10%. 50% of 10% is 5%. 50% of 30% is 15%. 50% of 40% is 20%. All right. What we have now here is these are the standard results which were expected earlier. And these are the extraordinary results. Only 2 companies are performing extraordinarily. One belonging to cement or IT, one belonging to steel or auto. Now let's see what this question says. Question says if Venkat earn a 35% return. Now you see that this expected return, the final result, the final return that Venkat is earning is 35% on average during the year. Then which of the following statement would necessarily be true? Now you see that without any extraordinary performance, the expected return of the Venkat is 30 plus 30 plus 40, that is 100 by 4. The expected return of the company is 25% without performing more than its expected result. Now, if the company is now giving you a 35% return, what is the extra return that company is giving you? You see that if my average becomes 35% from 25%, अगर आपका average 35% हो गया 25% से, what's the increment in the average? Increment in the average is 10%. How many stocks are there? 4 stocks are there. So can I say the total increment in the return is 40%? Can I say my total increment in the expected return, in the total return is 40%? 10% average increment है 4 stocks के ऊपर. So total return होगा 40% का extra return. So 40% is the extra return that you are earning. Now you need to choose 2 values again here. Now again the same concept. I need to choose one value from this row and one value from this row. Keeping in mind both the values should not be in the same column, but the summation should be equal to 40% because the 2 values, the 2 rows that you can see over here are the extra returns that the company is earning. So give me the 2 values, one in the numerator and one in the denominator, which is giving the total of 40%. You can clearly see the 40% total can be possible if I take this 20% and this 20%, that means if company A give you twice of the return, that means 100% extra, 20% return, and company D give you 1.5 times of the result, that means 50% extra, 50% is 20%, then you will get a total of 40% extra, which increase my average from by 10%. That means my new average will be 35%, because without any extraordinary performance, my return was 25%. Returns were 25%. Okay. Any other possibility so that the summation of the values, one from the numerator and one from the denominator, is 40? Yes. Either you take company A to give twice of the result and D to 1.5 times of the result, and there is a one possible case, look carefully, and that one possible case you can see here is if company C perform as twice of the return, that means 100% extra return, and company A give you 1.5 times, a 40% extra total is still also possible in this case. Any other possible case? No. No other values will give you the summation as total as 40%. Okay. So two cases, either A give you 100% extra and D give you 1.5 times extra, then the total will be 40% extra. Second case is C give you 100% extra and A give you 10% extra, right? Now we know that a company giving you twice of the return belongs to cement and IT. Company giving you 1.5 times is belonging to steel or auto. Now let's say which of the following statement is necessarily be true. Company A belong either to auto or to steel industry. Company A belong to auto or steel. That's the possible case only when you consider these green circle only. There is also a possibility that A is belonging to cement and IT if I take this case. So will you say that this statement is true? No, this is not definitely true, right? The question is asking you the statement to find out the statement which is necessarily true. Necessarily true means it has to be true in every possible case. Company A belongs to steel and auto is a possible case, but company A can also belong to cement and IT. It's not a definite case, so therefore first is wrong. One is not a true, one is definitely not true, so one is eliminated. This is also eliminated. You are left with second and fourth case now. Company B did not announce extraordinarily good results. See that B is not, in any of this case, B is not a part of any circle. So B is definitely not performing extraordinarily good result if the company is giving a return of 35% instead of 25%. So yes, second statement is a correct statement. Second is definitely correct. Company A announced extraordinarily good results, right? Whether you take this case or you take this green circle case, A is a part of both the cases. So company A is definitely giving you more than expected return. Third is definitely true. Second and third is my answer. Second is a correct statement. Company D did not announce extraordinary. No, that's wrong. There is one possible case where D can announce extraordinarily good result. So company D did not announce extraordinary result is definitely a wrong statement. Second and third statement is correct. That is option number B. That's the answer of the question. You see that if you try to solve this question with equation method, this becomes very complex, right? You need the conceptual approach, which is much better than any other approach, which I have just explained to you. Thank you so much for watching the video. Try the question number 3 using the same approach. I will be discussing question number 3 with you in the next video. So just try, have a look at it. Now you have solved 2 questions. You must have got the complete idea. Try to solve the question number 3. Solution will be discussed in the next video, guys. And if you are willing to attend my sessions on Unacademy Plus, subscribe to Unacademy Plus using my referral code LRDSME. This give you 10% off on Unacademy Plus subscription. Subscribe to the channel, share it with all of your friends, and please like the video and share it with and comment for any doubts that you have. Thank you.